Hello, welcome back to At Home with the Prairie Ecology Bus Center. I'm Jessie, and today it is all about wind power. So take a deep breath and blow out as much wind as you can as we get ready to learn about the wind. Living in southern Minnesota means that we have lots and lots of very windy days. Can you think of any ways that we use the wind? Either it helps us out or maybe we're out playing. Maybe you thought of drying clothes out on a clothesline on a breezy day. Or maybe you thought of going up and flying a kite way up in the sky. Have you ever been in a sailboat and been blowing across the lake? Or maybe you built just a little toy boat and blew it across the bathtub. And on a really hot day, the cool breeze is wonderful for helping cool down. But we also use the wind for creating electricity that we can use in our homes. And wind turbines, similar to this one, are a very familiar sight in southern Minnesota. Now, wind turbines have been used for centuries. They've been used for pumping water or for grinding grain into flour, and now for creating electricity. Now, the wind turbines we have in southern Minnesota are much larger than my little example right here, but this will help us learn some of the parts that make up a wind turbine. And the biggest part is called the tower. That's the pole that is in the ground and stretches up to the sky to support the blades. Now, that tower is actually longer than a football field. It's about 330 feet. Now, the blades, these three parts here, are also very long. They're about 115 feet. And it's these that catch the wind and spin the turbine. And they come in lots of different shapes and numbers. Some turbines have 20 blades. They're even experimenting with turbines that have one. But most of the ones we have here in southern Minnesota have 3 for being extra efficient. And then we have the gearbox. It's the rectangular block part at the top of the tower that the blades are connected to, and that is actually about the size of a school bus. And it is inside the gearbox that the slow spinning energy of the blades is transferred down into a smaller rotor, which spins faster, which spins a main gear shaft running through the gearbox and generates electricity that way. And then that electricity can be sent out to your home through the power lines. Wind energy is an increasingly popular way of generating electricity because we can never use up all the wind. It is seen as a renewable resource. That means that every time it's windy, we can get more energy. We're never going to run out of the wind. Now, do you want to see my turbine spin here? All right, let me turn on the wind. As long as it's windy, this turbine is going to be spinning and producing energy for us. Now, do you want to build your own wind turbine? We're not going to make a giant one, but I will show you how to make a small pinwheel for you to play with in your yard. There you have it, a pinwheel to have fun with in the wind.